At the head of the coalition that is calling for a change of power in Mali, Imam Mahmoud Dicko called the supporters to calm down this Sunday after 2 days of bloody unrest in Bamako. He believes that the fight of his supporters is just.
The fight we're waging is to restore the Malian nation. It is to give this nation its dignity and honor. It is to ensure that this catastrophic governance that has brought us to this situation where Mali is in the process of damaging itself before our eyes is a reality that we must forget.
Indeed, the tension did not remain less palpable in the late afternoon in the Malian capital, with spontaneous groupings of hundreds of people in the street, important axes cut by dams or tires burned, or the resaking of a couch and a district seat of the presidential party, AFP correspondent said. No direct confrontation between the residents of Bamako and security forces firing live bullets as in previous days, but it was a volatile situation heavy with threats. Mahmoud Dicko, imam and leader of the protest against President Keita, believes that this fight represents the beginning of a hope.
This movement that we have initiated, I really think, is the beginning of a hope that must remain and that must continue, but in dignity, in tranquility, in respect for others.
In the district of Badalabugu, a precarious calm has returned. Hundreds of worshippers flocked to the vast room with the green columns of the mosque and outside for the funeral of 4 deceased compatriots. The bloodiest clashes took place around the mosque on Saturday night. The mosque is the one where Imam Mahmoud Dicko and his followers have turned the area into a closed camp, worried that the security forces could stop him as overleaders of the protest since Friday. Note that since Friday, at least 7 people were killed, according to hospital sources. But Imam Dicko's camp reports a much more heavier death toll.